Hello and welcome if you are new, and welcome back if you are returning. So this is going to be a quick monthly reading for the month of May for everybody with the sun sign of Aquarius. I'm just doing a quick shuffle from the last reading that I did. And I do apologize about the delay. I had finals at the beginning of the month, so unfortunately the delay happened because of crunch time. So hopefully I can be back on track now because yeah, that was a difficult time. Now I like to keep those readings nice and short and sweet, so I only do 7 cards, but it is enough to give you a quick overview on what's happening for the month of May. Spirit, please guide us on what Aquarius should be looking for in the month of May, please. All right. So like I said before, what I'm going to do is I will go over each card and then we'll just do a quick recap of everything for you. So let's start with our first card. And this first card is our moon card. And this is going to be your home and inner emotional life card. So in the past, you felt like maybe you've had some lost connections, maybe some plans were destroyed. And this followed by some deep insight and change on the home front or your emotional side of things. Then you were led with an uncertain situation. And my advice to you at that time was just try to keep any quarrels tame. Let's see what it says for you for this month. Okay, so here we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. And the 7 of Wands in reverse is pretty much saying that you kind of feel like giving up with something. You feel like something is a waste of time and you're finding that it's useless to argue. So this is something that's going on with you internally, or this could be in your home life. Let's see what the next card says, okay? Our next card is our Mercury card, and this is your work and business matters card. And in the past, it was time for a change. You were holding on and you were continuing to be disappointed in the workplace. Then you were gaining clarity at work, and I advise for you to keep listening to your intuition. Let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the King of Cups. So things are going really well for you at work right now. Work is strong and going well, and you are more control here. So you might even start finding yourself, just by what I can see right now, that your home life might be so crazy, you might enjoy going to work just to kind of get away from it all. That's just my quick review there. Let me see the rest of the cards to fully determine it, okay? So our next card is our Venus card, and this is our relationships card. Now this can be with your significant other, spouse, a crush that you may have, but it also could be a close friend or family member. So you just need to see where that fits in your life, if it fits at all. So you started off this year with being indecisive about a loved one, possibly after hearing some gossip. And then after being practical about the situation, there was some happiness, and, and then with some work, things could be even better. Then you were feeling uncertain again. And your actions may have led for others to see you negatively, or maybe someone else did something to see you saw them negatively. And my best advice for you at that time was to wait this one out, to avoid conflict, and to try again later. So let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the Fool in reverse. So Aquarius, what's going on here is you're dealing with somebody who is reckless and carefree. Maybe some stupidity in your eyes. Mistakes are being made here, okay, with this person. This person's making the mistakes, and maybe this is why you're feeling kind of like giving up, like you don't know what to do with this person, like nothing that you're doing is working. This could mean a possible cheating or some type of betrayal. My advice here is just to keep your eyes open on that, okay? And let's see what the rest of the cards say. Our next card is the Sun card, and this is going to be your goals for the month. So in the past, your goals were to be more supportive of your loved ones and maybe just to take a break. And I had advised to stay out of conflict. And then you really need to remain honest and stay positive. So this month, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So the Nine of Pentacles is saying that your goal is really to not overspend this month and to be realistic. Be realistic right now with your finances. Okay, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Let's see what the next card says. And this is our Mars card, and this is where you're going to have the conflicts and challenges. And in the past, your conflicts have been that you really need to share your feelings with those you are close to. And there may have been a missed opportunity and maybe some financial problems. And then, oh, excuse me, I have a tickle in my throat. Your conflict was you had some stressful situation, but it was nothing too serious, and it was just better to restrain your aggression. So let's see what we have for this month. So here we have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is saying that pretty much your challenges is that you really work hard to be successful, but you're just feeling like it's not enough to get to where you want to be. So that I can understand that's a challenge, especially if you're having some money difficulties and you really need to start saving and just kind of keep that, okay? Our next card is our Jupiter card, and this is your growth and development card. And in your past, you really needed to learn not to be selfish and insecure, and that you will gain the strength from your struggle. And then I said that you may need to swallow your pride a little bit. Then I said that you really need to trust your inner voice and believe in luck to be lucky. So let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. And this card's saying that you may hear rumors that may make you feel ashamed or maybe starting to feel hatreds towards something. You will learn that it's best not to be too trusting of others in the near future. So I feel like this has to deal with this person here, and this is in your home life, just from what I'm seeing, but I really want to see this last card before I say, okay? So your last card is your Saturn card, and this is where you're going to need some restraint and control. And in the past, you felt restriction due to financial problems, and you really need to remain calm throughout the process. You might have been a little moody and needed to make sure you didn't make any empty promises. And it's better not to be rude right now. Great emotions was the advice I was getting. You were feeling really emotional. Let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is telling you that you may let the credit you deserve pass you by, that there is opportunity there and you just need to take it. You may get invited to something, but you may not feel like you may not be able to go due to schedule or finances, which might upset you a little bit or be frustrating because maybe it is something you want to go to, but if it's a money issue, you need to stay tight with your money, or just your schedule together makes it so that way you can't go. So now that I can see all the cards, let's do a quick little recap here. Like I said, work is going really well for you. You're really dealing with somebody here who is reckless and carefree, and it's really a struggle for you. And you feel like you're wasting your time. It's like you're wasting your time trying. It's best not to be too trusting of others at this time, especially the person that's making you feel this way. Your goal is to not overspend and to watch your finances. You want to be successful and you really work hard, and something's holding you back. There is going to be an opportunity for you to improve it. You just need to be able to see it and to take it. Okay, Aquarius? So it does look like there is someone in your life that is really making things difficult for you. So you have a lot of reflection and goal setting to do, to try to see what you can do about that. Okay, I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and see you soon.